Welcome back to TeshKidFX for another apecoin price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the apecoin chart, which has managed to break above a key area of resistance at around the $6 mark. We are also trading above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, and the chart has continued to show a lot of strength because you can see here on TradingView the market is up by 3.21%, which is a very nice bounce to the upside. And before I give you my target areas and also get deeper into the technical analysis, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to start the video here on the 4-hour chart by first showing you a candlestick pattern that is in formation right here that is suggesting higher prices are still coming our way. And that candlestick pattern has been formed after we saw a break above the $6 mark, which was acting as resistance. And once the breakout was in, we saw a retest of that key area of resistance, and once the retest was in and a success, we have continued to see even higher prices. And in that move to the upper side, that's when we have seen the formation of that candlestick pattern, which has a long wick to the lower side. And if I draw it out, it's right here. And this candlestick pattern was formed after the sellers were trying to take over the market and continue pushing the market lower, but the buyers were able to take over the market and try to push the market even higher, and that resulted to this long wick to the lower side. And that was the first indication that the buyers are taking over the market, and that's when the retest was in and a success. And we have continued to see even higher prices here on the quant chart. And you can see after seeing the formation of this long wick to the lower side, you can see the next candlestick is a massive bull candlestick to the upper side, meaning even higher prices are coming our way. And in this video I will also be giving you my next target areas to the upper side. And before I give you my next target areas here on the apecoin chart, allow me to start the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening here on the apecoin chart, where you can see that after making our low at around the $2.5976 mark, we started a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that has been obeying the Elliot wave structures, where I have this 5-wave structure to the upside, having the wave 5 making its peak at around the $4.6 mark, and also completed the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the high for that first wave, we expected the formation of a second wave, where we also expected to see an ABC corrective structure to play out, because a second wave is a corrective wave. And that ABC corrective structure retest into this red target area, that was the minimum target area that I expected that second wave to the lower side to do. And after seeing this the formation of that wave 2, whatever we expect next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and I believe that is what is playing out. And to give you my next target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, using a trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $6.47 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting this higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upside, and also this bull movement that we are seeing to do. And within the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3, we also expected to see a 5-wave structure in formation, and I believe we are seeing such a structure right here on the apecoin chart, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in blue, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, then a wave 4, retracing perfectly into this red target area that I had right here on the charts. And after seeing the formation of that wave 4, whatever we expected next is an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 5, which I believe is what is playing out, which has now managed to give us a breakout above the $6 mark. We have seen a retest. We have then seen the formation of that candlestick pattern that I have shown you at the beginning of the video, which is indicating even higher prices are coming our way. And in this breakout to the upper side, I'm expecting apecoin to get us back to around the $6.47 mark as the minimum. And using the Fibonacci's once more, connecting them from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, you need to note that the fib level 1.618 is just a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. Their chances of fully maximizing that target area manage to break above it and continue pushing even higher. So that is just a minimum target area at around the $6.47 mark. And once that happens and we fully maximize the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3, then from there I'll be expecting a pullback in what I'll be terming as a higher Elliot wave count 4. So once we see the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 3 come to a complete, we can expect a higher Elliot wave count 4 before we see another bounce to the upside in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 5. So that is what I'm expecting here on the apecoin chart on the short term and also on the long term scenarios, and also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported. Here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 66 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side to fully support that target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. And also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, and that means even higher prices are coming our way. And here on the MACD, you can also see we are seeing an increase in the buying volume here on the MACD, meaning higher prices are still coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.